Alright, we have now reached puzzle number 50. In this position, we have 2 rook, 2 knight, a bishop, and a queen. That's 6 pieces. And they all seem pretty active. Now the opponent have 2 knight, 2 bishop, 2 rook, and a queen. So they have 7 pieces, but this rook is in the corner, so it's not active. This bishop is also not very active. So technically they only have 5 active pieces against us 6 active pieces. So what are the threats to our position? Opponent is ready to take the queen here. The opponent doesn't seem to be checkmating anytime soon because there's a lot of pieces defending our king. And this is a threat on the opponent because it's risking to take the rook. But this rook is also attacking the queen. Now, do we have any checks? This is one check. If we check here, the opponent could go here, here, and that's it. If the opponent go here, queen can go here, and then opponent go here. We can go here, take something, or even the knight if you want to. That's check on the king because the rook is attacking the king. So now the king can either go here or here, and it just get really messy. The bishop go here, the king go here, and then we have no more threats, no more checks, nothing. And now it's for them to attack us because the knight is ready to take our queen. So let's say we go here. Opponent go here. We go here, ready to put this bishop back to do the check with checkmate because the bishop covered this, the knight covered this, and the queen is covering this diagonal. So why is this good or bad? Let's see. Go here. Oh yeah, it's because right. Check. Go here. Go here. How would the opponent stop us here? Pushing the pawn maybe? But then we just take the pawn, we check. The opponent now have to move back here because this is taken by the knight, this is taken by the bishop. Right. These two is taken by the queen. So now the queen go in here, supported by the bishop, and that's checkmate. So the king is obviously not going to go here. So the king obviously will have to go here. Now let's reverse the order. So let's say we go here first. How would he defend? He could slide over to this side here. And so this attack no longer is effective. So if we go here, we go here, what is stopping the queen from just doing here? Protecting the king. Well, we could win the rook. We check. But then the king is gonna take So now the king is here, our queen is here, the opponent's queen is here. So once he take our bishop, so we trade the bishop for a rook, and we still down one piece, because the opponent have one more piece than us. What will they move next? So what will we move once we take it? Once we take it, what would they move? Let's try again. Check, go here, go here, go here, take. Take. It's our turn. The knight cannot go here to check the king because there's a bishop defending backward. This bishop defend backward and this knight defend backward. The other way is for the knight to come here to check the king. But then the queen is just gonna take it. If this queen is not here and our queen magically teleport here, that would be nice. But that's not gonna happen. Well, I feel like the first move is either this or this. The queen or the bishop. If we don't move the queen, we lose our queen. But if we move the queen, the opponent can just take our knight. And now we're down 2 pieces with no threats. That's even worse. Let's say, so let's look at all the square that the queen can actually go. Go here, then it's just gonna take, alright? So here, this is gonna be taken by the pawn. This is gonna be taken by the opponent's knight. This is gonna be taken by the opponent's queen or the knight, so you're just trading. We could go put the queen here, but that really does nothing because we just lose the knight. And we can go here, and as we said before, the opponent can try to trade the queen up. If we try to check, the opponent can actually go forward. So we're losing piece as well. So the queen move is probably ruled out. This rook can't do any threats. This rook at the moment cannot do anything at the moment. Another thing that we have not considered is this knight here. There is a threat here. If I go here, threaten the queen, we check. But why is this bad? So go here, take, 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 still threaten this with a knight. Opponent can just move back and discard this square. And this is just a big trade. Don't know if I like this. Take, take, up, take. We win a pawn, they win a queen. We win a queen, so it's pawn, queen, first queen. They get knight, queen, first pawn and queen. We take the knight, rook take. I mean, you can just... You can just go here. Like I said, there's 3 defenders for the queen. And the queen just dodge. This is just horrible. Take, 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 and then we just have nothing for it. No, too complicated and just not the right way to go about. This is the strongest move. This is the only way to save our queen. Okay, let's just continue calculating this line. He, 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 take, take. So I calculate that go here, either king take, I go here, queen go here, I take the rook, the opponent's queen is here, I'm here now, so I can potentially win this inactive rook one day. Then his tempo. If he doesn't protect the knight, I can actually move the knight attack. So go here, take. Queen go here. Go here. I can move the knight here, forcing his king back. Then go for checkmate. So the king cannot take the bishop. So king go here, after my bishop go there. The plan is this. Threaten the rook. Also threaten checkmate by moving my bishop back. So what will he do next? He will definitely move here. I take the rook, take the bishop. Then now I can win the knight. Bishop take, I take, and I'm up some pieces. So let's try it. As planned. Queen have to move, otherwise I'm gonna lose this. So okay. Cannot trade queen, that's very bad if I trade queens. Cannot move the bishop. The point of moving the queen was to protect the queen in the first place. Doesn't make sense to go here, here. There's no horizontal tricks. So let's take this. And that's the puzzle, apparently. Well, yep, that's it for puzzle number 50.